Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your January 2023 reading. So, Happy New Year, happy, celebrations, of course, but may the new year bring you love and light and inspiration, aspiration, uh, beautiful moments amongst friends and loved ones. So, um, all right. For the next month, for the month of January, I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. The first card that I have is the Knight of Pentacle, Five of Pentacle in reverse. So here, there's the continuum of your growth, but by releasing maybe a period where you weren't allowing, or you were sacrificing, or you were, like almost starting further back. That's the Five of Pentacle, where we're not aligned with unconditional abundance, safety, security, engagement, and all of that. Here we are, you're kind of moving past it. The next card is the Six of Swords. You're really turning the page on everything that had to do with your past period here. Okay, so that tells me that you've already started that movement and you are going towards an Ace of Pentacle, towards a new beginning. So under that Five of Pentacle in reverse and the Knight of Pentacle, of course, the Knight of Pentacle is very slow. So this is kind of a slow process. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Wands, Four of Wands in reverse, and Nine of Cups in reverse. That tells me that even though you've started moving forward towards another new beginning and all of that, Page of Wands, it's like this hasn't been embarked yet. It hasn't started yet. Maybe you haven't received the announcement. Things are not all up on the surface for your happiness and contentment. There are still wands going a bit all over the place. Under the Six of Swords, I have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacle. For a lot of you, this is linked to work, but it's linked to how you invest yourself in this life and what you get out of it. Queen of Wands in reverse, there might be through the process, I'm going through the motions, but I'm not even sure if this is what I really want. Under the Ace of Pentacle, I have the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse, we're happy about that because you're clearing a lot of false responsibilities through that process. But you're not quite continuing the process of going for what would truly fulfill you. Let's clarify this for you, my Scorpios. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Scorpios for the month of January 2023. Okay, why is the Knight of Pentacle? Okay, all right. So we're not disempowering ourselves where we were before, okay? We're not letting arguments or the belief that the situation cannot be acted upon, or we're not procrastinating a situation that needed to be addressed. Okay, we're not procrastinating it anymore. We're actually acting upon it, but we still do not have that Ace of Cup in our hands. Let's see. Oop. Okay, so you're turning the page, you're moving, changing, changing your situation, but it's out of, because, I cannot take the other situation anymore. I am protecting myself, but I am not doing it propulsed by my heart, because I'm moving towards something I really love. It's more the lesser evil kind of thing, okay? So let's look at that Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Moon. There's a lot of unknowns around that Ace of Pentacles. It's going to bring up some unconscious stuff. Okay. Here I have the World in reverse. So it's almost like you're making a move, you're turning the page on a lot of things, but there's still things that need to be processed for it to be really the end of a cycle into a new cycle where you would be carried by your heart, by what you love. Let's look at that Page of Wands in reverse. It's almost like maybe there's not that much enthusiasm around the move you're making. Why is the Page of Wands? Okay, because somewhere you're still a bit in your head about it. Here I have the Fool, but with the Six of Pentacles. There's a part of you that is resisting maybe the move itself. Yeah, we still have, because ultimately it was to get rid of that Five of Pentacles. But since you haven't cleared the Six of Pentacles within yourself, you're making that move, but you're not 100% behind it. There's parts of you that aren't expecting much as a result of this move you're making. Okay? For the ones of you that resonates, of course. There's still conflicts within yourself, because it's not all obvious. Yes, this is it. I have the Hangman. Hangman upright. So that means what you're making now, it's because you got an understanding. You got a truth. That's why you're making that move. You're not limiting yourself. You're not disempowering yourself, like giving more power to the circumstances than your own decision. But still, it's not completely, let's say, there's still, it's still a move of fear. It's still a move that will bring false security, but will not fulfill your heart, Scorpio. Let's look at that Queen of Wands in reverse. It's because the Empress is in reverse. And here I have the Page of... so you're making the move, but it's not connected to what you truly desire, to what you would want to bring in to that would satisfy your aspiration, your inspiration, your creativity, your that flow of fulfillment within yourself. Eight of Pentacles. You will work, of course, here, death with it. It's a change of work. It's a change of how you invest yourself, okay? You could be at the same work. That doesn't mean, don't quit your job. It's just that the way you're investing yourself in it is different. The way you're investing yourself in life and what you're making out of it is going to be different. But still, I have the Sun in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. It's almost you're not expecting much out of it. Eight of Cups in reverse here. It's going to be less heavy on your shoulders. You're finishing a cycle of Wands, maybe. Here. Eight of Wands. It's going to put you into a position where you're going to be able to maneuver much more. Here, you're finishing a certain quest that's going to bring you to the... But it's because the world is in reverse, so we're not quite finished yet. We've hit our 10 of Cups, but we need an Ace of Cups. You're going to be happy, but you could be more happy. Let's call it like that. Because this is to clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse. It is movement forward. It's going to be successful. But somewhere there might be... Okay, this is on the side, so I think it's going to depend on all of you out there. Different results for all of the different Scorpios. For some of you, you're going to arrive somewhere where you're going to finally be acknowledged. For some of you, it's a promotion. You're releasing false responsibilities, and you're arriving at the, okay, I'm done. This is it. I'm aligned with, this was my soul move, something that my soul was calling for. And others of you, it will not be a complete, I'm back from war. And my soul still needs to tell me something that I have to listen to so that I can really complete my cycles. I think there's an aspect that would bring you even more emotional fulfillment. Don't give up on it. Look at what is hidden so that you can access it. But for sure, the release of the pressure, because whatever was the situation before, it gave you pressure and you sacrificed a lot. Now you are going to make the decision to release that. But don't forget your heart in the process. This is going to be the title of your reading, my beautiful Scorpios. Don't forget your heart in the process of the move you're making. All right? Okay. So on this, I'm going to send you all my love and light for the month of January and, of course, all of next year. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and all of that. If you want a private reading, there's a website in the plus section and below. Everything is in there. You... sorry, I just saw my cat outside. You go there, the booking process and all of that is on it, and it's 3 weeks in advance, so there's no worry of being booked 6 months in advance or whatever. So it's just 3 weeks going forward. On that, namaste, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.